Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. The world of artificial intelligence it's not just evolving, it's undergoing a fundamental transformation right before our eyes. We're seeing AI learn to think in entirely new ways, step out of the lab to interact with the real world, and even spark a global arms race for the very hardware that powers it. Today, we're diving deep into some of the most significant and potentially game-changing AI breakthroughs that are happening right now. These developments aren't just improving existing systems, they're redefining what AI is, what it can do, and the impact it will have on pretty much every aspect of our lives. Get ready because we're exploring brain-inspired machines, AI that can automate your job, cost-cutting tech that could democratize AI, surprising moves from tech giants, incredibly realistic deepfakes, smart battery tech in your phone, and billion-dollar battles for silicon supremacy. This is the cutting edge. Let's get into it. For decades, our artificial neural networks have been loosely inspired by the brain, but traditional models like the mighty transformer process information through fixed layers. It's powerful, but it's a very different rhythm than how our own gray matter works. Enter Sakana AI, a startup in Tokyo. With their groundbreaking continuous thought machine, or CTM, they're taking biological inspiration to a new level. Instead of layers, the CTM thinks in real-time ticks or discrete steps over time. Imagine each neuron in this AI having its own internal memory, independently deciding when it's processed enough information to fire or when it needs more time to think. This dynamic, time-dependent process is similar to how neurons synchronize and communicate in our own brains. This isn't just an academic curiosity. By thinking in steps, the CTM can dedicate more processing ticks to complex parts of a problem and fewer to simpler ones, making it potentially more flexible and efficient. Crucially, this step-by-step process makes its reasoning far more interpretable. You can literally see the AI's thought process unfolding over time, tracing how it arrived at a conclusion. A huge leap in transparency compared to the black boxes of today. It's showing emergent, almost human-like reasoning patterns in early tests, tackling tasks like maze solving by visibly tracing paths. It's a bold step away from the transformer architecture, suggesting a future where AI might not just process data, but genuinely contemplate problems, showing signs of what some are calling proximate consciousness. While still early days for large-scale deployment, the CTM is a fascinating glimpse into AI that thinks more like us. Okay, so we've looked at AI learning to think like a brain. Now, let's look at AI gaining the ability to act in the real world autonomously. Abacus AI's deep agent is doing exactly that, thanks to support for the Model Context Protocol, or MCP. Think of MCP as a universal adapter that lets AI models securely plug into external systems and tools. And the most powerful plugin, integration with Zapier. This connection instantly gives Deep Agent access to execute actions across over 7,000 different real-world applications. This isn't just sending pre-written emails. This is AI that can understand a complex instruction, figure out which apps and actions are needed, and then execute them step by step, all by itself. Need a summary of emails about a project? Then update a spreadsheet with key data points, and finally send a Slack message to your team with the link. An autonomous AI agent powered by MCP and Zapier could potentially do all of that without any human needing to click, copy, or paste. This transforms AI agents from purely conversational or analytical tools into genuine digital workers. They can manage workflows, automate tasks that span multiple applications, and act as an intelligent layer coordinating your digital life or business operations. It's a significant step towards a future where AI isn't just an assistant, but an independent executor of tasks in the digital realm. Building and training these increasingly complex AI models is incredibly expensive, especially for models that need up-to-date information. Relying on commercial search engine APIs to gather training data is a huge recurring cost. Alibaba's Tongyi Lab has come up with a brilliant, slightly counterintuitive solution: ZEROSEARCH. They've developed a method to train AI search models not on real search engine results, but on simulated AI-generated documents. This allows them to drastically reduce the need for costly API calls. Alibaba claims ZEROSEARCH can cut the training cost for search-capable AI models by up to 88%. That is a massive saving that could make developing powerful AI much more accessible. The researchers found that by controlling the simulation environment, they can also potentially improve the quality of the training data compared to the noisy and unpredictable results from live searches. While it does require graphical processing units, GPUs, to run the simulations, the financial benefit is substantial. This innovation could level the playing field in AI development, enabling more researchers, startups, and companies worldwide to train advanced AI models without needing massive budgets for data acquisition. Training AI on fake but controlled data turns out to be a powerful way to unlock real-world capabilities at a fraction of the cost. Tech giants often keep their most exciting new features exclusive to their own flagship devices, so it was a surprise when Google announced that its latest AI video generation tool, Veo 2 image-to-video, would first launch on Honor's new 400 series phones. Veo 2 is Google's competitor to tools like OpenAI's Sora, capable of creating video from prompts. But this version, integrated directly into the Honor phone's Gallery app, takes a still image and animates it into a 5-second video clip. And the kicker, it happens right there on the device. No internet needed, no subscription required, and no text prompt is necessary. The AI just analyzes the image. So why Honor first before Google's own Pixel phones, or even making this image-to-video feature widely available in Gemini Advanced? It's seen as a strategic move, likely part of a broader Google Cloud partnership. By putting this cutting-edge AI feature on Honor devices, Google can rapidly get its AI tools into the hands of users in markets where Honor is popular, like China and Europe. It suggests Google might be shifting its AI deployment strategy, moving beyond a strict Pixel-first approach to an Android everywhere model. This allows them to scale the reach of their advanced AI capabilities much faster across the vast Android ecosystem, potentially turning more smartphones into powerful on-device AI creation hubs. Now let's talk about a development that's both incredibly impressive and raises significant ethical questions: the rapid advancement of deepfake technology. Tencent has released their HunyuanCustom engine, and its ability to generate highly accurate and realistic face swaps and video content is truly striking. This isn't just putting one face on another body. HunyuanCustom is a powerful multimodal AI. You can feed it a single photo of a person, add voice, audio, text instructions, and a source video, and it can generate new video where that person appears, speaks with synced lip movements thanks to its latent sync system, and performs actions. It maintains the identity consistently, can swap objects, and even create connected scenes. For creative professionals, this is a game changer. It simplifies complex visual effects, opens doors to new forms of storytelling and makes personalized video content production far more accessible. However, the implications for misuse are undeniable. A tool this capable of creating highly convincing fake videos with minimal effort poses a significant threat in the age of misinformation. It challenges our ability to trust video content we see online and highlights the urgent need for robust detection tools, ethical guidelines, and public awareness about synthesized media. HunyuanCustom shows just how close we are to a future where distinguishing real video from AI-generated fakes becomes incredibly difficult. Let's bring it back to something we deal with every day: smartphone battery life. Apple is leveraging the power of AI right on your iPhone with a new feature coming in iOS 19. Instead of just applying general power-saving rules, the AI within iOS 19 will analyze your specific usage habits. It will learn which apps you use most often, at what times when you typically charge, and which features are the biggest power drains for you. Using this personalized understanding, the AI will dynamically optimize background processes and resource allocation to predict and extend your battery life. If an app is rarely used or only active during specific hours, the AI can limit its background activity intelligently when it's not needed. And this isn't just about tweaking settings. It's AI proactively managing your phone's energy based on your behavior. While it will benefit all compatible iPhones, it's seen as particularly strategic for potential future hardware, like rumors of a thinner iPhone 17 Air that might require software smarts to maintain battery performance with a smaller physical battery. And in line with Apple's focus on privacy, this AI processing happens on the device. Your detailed usage patterns aren't sent to the cloud. The learning and optimization occur locally on your iPhone. It's a practical, user-focused application of AI designed to improve a core part of the smartphone experience. Our final breakthrough takes us to the global arena, where the competition for AI dominance is heating up into a full-blown race. Nations are vying to control the infrastructure that powers the future. Saudi Arabia is making an incredibly ambitious push to become a global AI superpower backed by massive investment. While reports mention figures like a $940 billion long-term vision, the tangible actions speak volumes. A key part of this strategy is acquiring the necessary hardware firepower. Saudi Arabia's sovereign wealth fund, through its AI startup Humane, has just made a monumental purchase: 18,000 of Nvidia's top-of-the-line Blackwell chips, the GB200s. These are some of the most advanced and sought-after GPUs on the planet, essential for training and running the largest AI models. These chips will power a colossal 500-megawatt data center, part of Saudi Arabia's plan to build world-class sovereign AI infrastructure. Their goal is to become a major hub for AI development, cloud computing, digital twins, and robotics, aligning with their Vision 2030 plan to diversify their economy away from oil dependence. This scale of investment underscores the intensity of the global GPU wars, the scramble by countries and corporations to secure the limited supply of powerful AI chips. Saudi Arabia's move isn't just an investment, it's a declaration of intent to be a major player in shaping the AI-powered future, potentially shifting the balance of power in the global tech landscape. We've just covered a range of AI breakthroughs that show the field is moving beyond incremental improvements and into entirely new territories. From reimagining the very architecture of AI to mimic biological thought, to granting AI agents the ability to operate in the real world, to finding radical ways to cut training costs, to surprising strategic hardware launches, to pushing the boundaries of realistic synthetic media to bringing intelligent optimization directly to our personal devices and seeing nations make colossal plays for AI dominance. These developments are happening simultaneously, creating a wave of change that will impact industries, jobs, privacy, and global power dynamics. AI is no longer just in the lab. It's in our phones, our workflows, and the geopolitical arena. Understanding these shifts is crucial because the future powered by AI is arriving faster than we might have imagined, and it's going to be incredibly different. What do you think about these breakthroughs? Which one impacts you the most or raises the biggest questions for you? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this deep dive into the bleeding edge of AI helpful, please give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell so you don't miss our next exploration into the rapidly evolving world of technology. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.